unsung hero of the Eaton fire. His story told tonight for the first time, and it's a story about protecting those things that make a community special. Connor Boyd grew up learning and loving the game of golf on the Altadena Golf Course. It's a short public course, Susie, nothing fancy, but it is deeply loved as a community treasure.
Yeah, it sure is. Well, the clubhouse was destroyed in the fire, and the course is now closed. But thanks to his quick thinking and fearless response, the course was not a total loss. Here's KCAL News reporter Laurie Perez tonight.
All of the buildings here at the Altadena Golf Course burned in the Eaton fire. But thanks to one local golfer, it still has 20 golf carts, a symbol of the quest to play on.
It was definitely intense. I wish I was wearing a Whoop or some kind of Apple Watch to tell me my heart rate.
Early on the morning of January 8th, as the world was waking up to images of LA burning.
Got all of these carts out now. They're out there.
Connor Boyd raced to one of his favorite places in the world, where he's had more tee times than he can remember, the 115-year-old Altadena Golf Course.
Sadly, when I got here, the entire clubhouse was burned down.
Years of his life spent on the greens with friends and loved ones, all of it flashed before his eyes.
It was one of the first places that I played with my dad and his best friend, and it's where I grew up learning all the rules of golf. I was standing in the parking lot right back there and just watching it all engulf in flames.
Boyd, almost without thinking, got to work, pushing 20 golf carts worth $100,000 out of harm's way. The cart barn where they were stored, both flooding and burning as he risked his own safety.
There's a lot of smoke, but at the same time it was almost getting suppressed by this water main that was broken and just spilling all over the place and all over the carts.
In hindsight, it wasn't so much the carts Boyd was preserving at that moment, it was saving anything at a time when it seemed everything was lost.
Kind of focused and adrenaline kicked in. I was like, what can I do? I don't have anything but a hose that's at the golf course, a bucket, and I can push these golf carts out. So that's all I could really do.
A scratch golfer, check out his hole-in-one in Hawaii a few weeks ago.
Let's talk right now. We just have it. I think we just got a hole-in-one on a par 4.
Boyd wanted to salvage whatever he could of the beloved municipal course, to the shock and delight of GM Johnny Eusebio.
Are you going to name a golf cart after him or something?
We should name something after him, definitely.
And 2 months later, Boyd is not done. Next Monday, he'll host a charity golf tournament at Moore Park Country Club, raising money for people who lost their homes in the Eaton fire. He's working with Pasadena's nonprofit Door of Hope, which has a new branch tending to low-income fire victims.
We launched the program to support 50 families with direct financial assistance, case management, housing navigation. And we received almost 250 applications.
Compelled by a love of community and of sport, what Boyd did that morning made a statement. The golf carts stand ready for Altadena's next round.
I just hope that people can rebuild the way they want to, and hopefully as a community, because I know entire blocks were leveled. So I'm hoping, they can all build together and hopefully build it the same.
Boyd's tournament is next Monday. They are still looking for sponsors and players. We'll put a link up on our website if you'd like to help. In Altadena, I'm Laurie Perez, KCAL News.
And here at KCAL News, we want to help Eaton and Palisades fires victims and work on stories that provide solutions and answers. If you are a fire victim, join us tomorrow at Lavender and Honey Espresso Bar in Pasadena between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. We're going to buy you a cup of coffee, listen, and hopefully help you move forward.